Hello everybody, this is Reaper835 and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Slipstream. And if you don't know what Slipstream is a rumor pretty much of the next Call of Duty game is what it's being told as, but I don't think it's quite that. So I'm going to explain what I think it is to be exact, not just what people is putting together in their own little heads, basically. Even though it's, pretty much what I'm going to be doing now. But Slipstream was a image that was leaked that was like metal logos, which I'll pop it up on the screen here if I find the image. As like a metal letters and what the logo is, and then it has 3 lines at the either side of the letters saying Slipstream. Well, that image was leaked by, I think, Tom Henderson, I think is what the guy's name is anyways. I honestly can't remember. But anyways, he's a leaker. He showed that image and said that it is a code name for the next Call of Duty game. But I don't believe that's actually correct. And the reason for that being is because certain stuff that's going to be happening later next month and stuff. So, I get that in here in a second. But anyways, Slipstream, like I said, it's called Slipstream. It's a logo that has the 3 lines right next to the letters. A lot of people didn't pay attention to the image, besides the fact of being a logo. First of all, a lot of companies don't do logos of, code names. Usually it's not something they do. Why would there be a code name for the next game whenever people has pretty much already figured out what the next game is going to be called? According to everybody was. Why would they do that? And also the way the logo actually looks. That's too much time and effort to be put into logo just for it to be a code name. That's not something usually, companies do. So, to explain what I think it is just looking at the logo itself. So, again, it's metal letters, which says Slipstream, and then it's got the 3 lines right next to it. Slipstream is something that you usually get from, like, racing, like, vehicles, so, like, cars and stuff. You also get Slipstream from aircraft, so, like, jets and stuff. And the 3 lines right next to it is what's used in, like, old school Air Corps, as well as like Air Force today, where it's wings. That's what that's used by, and again, it's called Slipstream. So that right there points towards aircraft. That's what that basically points towards. So I look at it as that, because that's what basically it is. And one thing people is not thinking about when they see that is the fact that the current Call of Duty game, which is Black Ops Cold War, takes place during the 1980s, because it then the Cold War. And each season of Call of Duty has its own, like, event, basically. And so what I think the next event is for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Warzone is a crossover event between Call of Duty and none other than a movie that came out in the 1980s, which is Top Gun. And the reason why I say that is because the next season is set to, come out, which is season 5 anyways of Black Ops Cold War, is set to come out in August, which is next month, which is not too far away at this point. It's set to come out then, and the thing about it is, I think August is whenever the next Top Gun movie is supposed to come out, unless I'm wrong and they change the date again, because they keep changing the date on stuff. So, but last time I heard it was supposed to come out in August, because I haven't kept track of it at all, because I don't care about Top Gun. To be honest, I really don't care. But it's last time I heard it's set to come out in August, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's a crossover between Top Gun, so it's gonna have like Top Gun characters. So Tom Cruise's character, which is, if I remember correctly, Maverick, I think is what the character's name is. So like I said, I don't care. I never watched the movie, the first one. I'm not planning on really watching the second one, I don't think. Not really interested in it, so it's not something that's going to happen. But I think that's what Slipstream is. I think it's the name for the event that they're going to have. That is a crossover event between Call of Duty and Top Gun. I think it's what that actually is, in my opinion. And another thing that kind of says that's probably what it is data miners, not that long ago, went to the actual game files on PC and found references towards aircraft. And not just aircraft, but like airplanes. I think they may even found references towards jets and stuff, I'm not too sure. But I think that's what that actually is, but nobody is actually seeing it as that, even though it's right there. So that is basically what I think it is. And like I said, like, you know, different people have different opinions, and people is not really seeing it, like I said, right now, what it could be. People is saying that, oh, well, it's been said it's just the code name for the next game. It's not actually like a new event. It's nothing. It's just a code name. That's it. 110%. But nobody actually knows. So again, that's what I think it is. That's just my opinion. And keep in mind, nothing of this is, you know, that you need to go ahead and be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because I'm not an expert. I don't have any leaked information from anybody. I don't know anybody in any of the companies to make this game. So take everything that I say, not with a little grain of salt, not a pinch of salt, but with like a whole pound of salt, and make sure you keep that in mind the whole entire time. Because I don't want anybody just automatically say like, oh yeah, you're right for now on because you got one thing right in the past. Because that's how people do nowadays. Like, because I just want to explain right here, right now. You can be right so many times before you're wrong, and you can be wrong so many times before you're right. That's how the world works. So don't just automatically take everything as the truth if somebody gets one thing right. Don't do that. So I think it's pretty much where I'm just going to leave that part. Anyways, just with that being said, I think it's basically it. All I have to say as far as what I think it is. I think it's like a crossover event between Call of Duty and Top Gun. So you can let me know in the comments if that's what you think it is. And if you don't think it's that, you tell me what you think it actually is if you don't believe it's just a code name for the next game. But anyways, now with that being said that's it for the video. So thanks for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.